Welcome to No Village, Just Us, the podcast where parenting is messy, marriage is in survival mode, and self care usually means hiding in the bathroom for 5 minutes, having to close your bedroom door for 10 minutes, or taking at least 10-15 extra minutes in the shower. I'm your host, Jasmine Hudson.
And I'm your co-host, Mark Hudson, and we're just two tired-ass parents doing this thing without a village and sharing it all with you uncut.
Why we named it No Village, Just Us, the podcast? Because you know that saying, it takes a village to raise a child? Well, what happens when you don't have a village? It's just you and your partner. There's no grandparents down the street, no built-in babysitter, nobody bringing over dinner so you don't have to cook for just one night. What if it's just you and your partner? And if you know that feeling, then this podcast is for you and who we're trying to reach.
A little backstory about us. We met 11 years ago now.
Decade.
We both graduated from basic at the same time. We have 3 kids now. Amari.
And a dog.
Oh yeah, and a dog. Amari, Amaya, and Amir, and our dog Hudson.
Hey, buddy.
It's just us, no grandparents, hence the title of the podcast.
It's No Village, Just Us, the title of the podcast.
It's still just us.
We do have grandparents, they're just far away.
Yeah, they're here, but they're not here.
And we're not experts, we're not perfect, very, very far from it. We're just here to be real, to laugh at the chaos, and maybe cry about it sometimes too. Because parenting, marriage, and surviving just day to day without no support is crazy and hard. And honestly, it's definitely not talked about enough. So, how do you feel raising kids with little to no support?
I mean, well, it can be hard sometimes. Definitely frustrating because
Definitely.
when you don't get a break and you have kids 24/8, 365,
368.
there's nowhere for them to go, so they're always here.
No break.
Which means the little things they do can irritate you faster.
Yeah, that definitely happens a lot. Or we can just get very overstimulated very quick. There's just no break. Like, ever. And some people be thinking, like, it's sweet because it's 2 of us. But they don't realize, even if it's 2 of us, it's hard. Because with no support, at least when y'all not together, you get them for this weekend, I need a break or something like that.
You still get a break if you're not together, because while they're at the other parent's house, they're not with you. But when you're together,
they always here.
They always here, we always here.
There is no break. And that can, I feel, get in the way of like our marriage too sometimes, because it's like, I'm irritated, you irritated, we can't send them nowhere.
Yeah, nobody want to be bothered with nobody. It's just a house full of irritated people.
Right, so that can definitely get
overwhelming.
Yeah, overwhelming, and can put a damper on relationships as well. I think we should reiterate that they do have grandparents. Mark's parents are really involved. His mother is very involved, but since she lives far away, it's not like grandma's down the street type thing.
Right. You can't drop them off, or she can't pick them up from school.
But I do want to say she is involved. She does call. She never misses a birthday or Christmas or anything. It's just, it's not the, I guess, normal or typical village, because she can only call or FaceTime.
And that would pretty much be our entire village, besides your twin.
But she got 3 kids of her own.
Yeah.
I'm about to busy her with mine too,
Yeah, and cousins when they're not in college or not busy themselves.
Yeah, definitely shout out to my cousin Dee Dee and Shar sometimes too. But Dee Dee definitely always over here. She always will babysit when she's, in town and stuff.
Which is always a help, because that's the little break we do get when she's back from school, so.
Definitely helps. But talking about no village, it just makes it hard, because like this week was our birthday and we really couldn't do anything, to be honest, or like even if we want to take a trip or just have a night away, we can't.
Yeah, there would still be no break, so it wouldn't be really a birthday trip for us. It'll just be another trip with the kids.
Family trip.
Yeah.
Don't let it. We love them.
Mhm.
It's just we need a break. I feel like there's nothing wrong with saying we need a break sometimes.
Yeah, and if you're really in the no village section with us, then you understand the need for a break sometimes.
Yes, because we love them dearly. They are some funny, crazy people, but when you go so long without having a break, it just gets frustrating and overwhelming a little bit.
Right. They're definitely entertaining, but at the same time, when you don't get that break, the entertaining stuff can start to be irritating.
Yes, yes, very true. Very true. I don't know. It's hard. It's definitely hard. I know we talked about how you felt earlier. I think I talked a little bit how I feel, but I just think it's hard. And I don't know. We're going to have to find them some honorary grandparents or something. Because, Lord, I need a break at least once a month. We be taking 6 months breaks. I think the last break we had was what? About a little over a year ago for our wedding anniversary last year when we went to Hershey Park.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a long time. That's what I'm saying. We don't get a break, like a decent break. I mean, like overnight trip or at least a weekend away. I want to say maybe every 6 months, possibly,
Yeah.
for our wedding anniversary. And then when our birthdays, maybe that
Yeah,
don't
maybe.
always happen. But
Birthdays usually consist of us doing something and still coming back home to kids, so it's more of a night out than a break, I guess. I guess that would be a little break, but
nah, I don't want to come back home no kids.
yeah,
That's my break. Consider when I come home, ain't no kids here, or I can go to a hotel, ain't no kids there. That's a break to me.
yeah, it's probably been about a year. Uh,
And them trips to the store don't be no break either. That don't count either.
yeah, work's not a break. Um, Anytime you have to come back home to the kids, it's not a break.
Right, right.
We know a lot of parents might feel isolated or feel
No,
like you may be in your village alone. We just want you to know that you're not alone.
you are not.
Um, we need to, I guess, make it more normalized now that grandparents aren't the
Gr-
same
Yeah, they
grandparents.
not grandparenting like they used to grandparent.
Yeah, and your village is not a village no more. It's mostly a house or, a couple neighbors or something like that.
What neighbors?
I don't know. Maybe other people got
We
neighbors.
ain't got shit. I just think a lot of people feel the way we do, but don't want to say it. Or if they do say it, they get backlash for saying it. And I feel like, why not say it? If that's how we're feeling, we grown, and these grandparents know what they doing too, or these villages know what they doing too, and we're allowed to say how we feel. We feel isolated. We're emotionally, mentally, and physically drained. Like nobody knows how you literally have to, rearrange everything for your children, and it can be a lot sometimes. Missing out good job opportunities, like because who's going to pick them up? Who's going to drop them off? What if you only have one car? Like our situation, like we literally have to be super strategic
Right.
when it comes to working.
Yeah, we have to put our work schedule around their life schedule. So
Yeah,
that's what makes it, I guess, 10 times harder because you're not working on your own schedule. You can't take the opportunities that you want to take. You have to take what's gonna fit best with
yeah.
your schedule.
What's gonna be best for this, the family. Honestly, so if that's taking a less paying job or something like that, which has happened before, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right, just to make the hours fit within the schedule. And this is not to take a shot at any parents or grandparents. Um, it's just being real life. Everybody doesn't have a village, and this is really for those people,
Who don't have a village,
right?
and we're just we're sharing it the best way we know how to share it, I guess we can say. Because it does get hard. It does. Like, I remember that time. Remember, we were at the doctor's appointment for Mar, and I couldn't even think of nobody to go pick up Bink from school because the doctor appointment went so over, and they thought something happened to us but
Yeah.
we just called like, hey, we're going to be late. We don't have anybody to pick him up. So
Right.
he was there for a little bit. It wasn't that bad. It was like 10 minutes late, 10, maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, nothing
But
crazy.
it's just like the little things like that, damn, we ain't got nobody we can call on. But hey, can you at least go pick him up for us? That's sad.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's okay to not have it all together. Like, we don't have it all together.
we sure don't. This shit day to day.
It's just about continuing to move forward for your family and doing what you have to do to take care of your kids. So, you might not have that help, but as long as you, at the end of the day, your kids feel like you have it together, I guess that's all that
That's
matters.
winning. Because, man, we've been through some times, and all these motherfuckers want to know, can they go get some McDonald's, some ice cream,
Yeah.
some snacks? Like, bro.
Yeah.
we I don't even know what to say, but like we drowning over here. We trying to figure out life, and you want some McDonald's?
Right.
Mm-mm.
And kids don't understand. You can tell them you broke, and in the same sentence, they'll still ask, can they go to the movies or can they go out to eat or something? Like, did you not just hear what I said?
Or if one of us say we broke, then they like, I'll just go ask the other one then. Like,
Yeah.
we broke. Motherfucker, not just one of us. We.
Yeah. So, I mean, but then at the same time, it's good that they see it like that. They don't see, we have it to where they don't see the hardships.
Yeah.
So
They don't.
that's where having it all together, you may not feel like you have it all together, but in your kids' eyes, you have it all together.
Yeah. And honestly, that's what matters. What they be saying, what's that saying? It could be pouring down rain, but as long as your kids don't feel it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And we not taking a diss at nobody. We're just talking about our situation right now and what we're going through. And I feel like there are people out there or families out there who may feel the same, but don't want to speak up. But that's what we here for.
Right. It's all about survival mode.
It sure is. Just day to day and make it to the weekend. It'll get better eventually, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
right now we just in survival mode for real.
Yeah. Whether it gets better when it's bedtime or a couple hours before they wake up for school,
Mhm.
it'll all be okay at the
At the end of the day go in.
end.
In the wise words of Glorilla. Well, this was just a little intro to our podcast, and what we'll be kind of talking about. We'll have a different, I guess, theme every week. Tune in to the next one talking about how date nights don't exist.
They do not.
They do not. So don't forget to tune in for that one. Thanks for hanging out with No Village, Just Us. If you felt seen, laughed a little, or just realized you're not the only ones counting down the minutes until bedtime, then this episode did its job.
And don't forget to share your own No Village stories with us. Because trust me, we all need that reminder that we're not alone. Until next time, keep surviving, keep laughing, and remember, messy and chaotic is normal, and perfection is overrated.